How do you mend a broken heart?
Well, the most serious broken heart is a broken spirit. And that really impacts a great deal on actually the heart disease. So that the broken heart, that is the most difficult to fix, is the broken spirit.
When someone gives you his or her heart, what are you supposed to do with it?
Well, that's a really interesting question, because basically when a person gives you their heart, I interpret that as giving you their trust. That is, they are putting their life, their heart, in your hands.
Can a heart really leap for joy?
I think that, I don't know that that's a figure of speech.
In Kung Fu movies, sometimes a Kung Fu master, an evil one, will reach into his opponent's chest cavity and yank out his heart while it's still beating.
Yes.
Can the victim survive after such an attack?
No.
And if so, for how long? No. Last regular question. If you leave your heart in San Francisco and you are traveling by train at 60 miles per hour to Boston, what time is dinner?
I think that the time of dinner, first of all, some people talk about in the Midwest dinner being the noon meal and not the evening meal. So distinguish between supper and dinner is one issue. And then the question about whether this is Zulu time or whether this is Eastern time is not specified in the question.
Well, here's one more question. This one isn't quite as serious. But what healthy heart advice would you give to someone who eats poorly and hates exercise?
Well, that is something that we give advice about every day. And in terms of the first several questions which you asked me, I think that important in a good heart healthy living is to not carry burdens, psychological burdens, to have fun, to laugh, to not wrestle with problems which you can't solve. So that is really important part of a healthy lifestyle. The diet, exercise, which are overplayed also in so many ways in the press and in the advertising media, are very simple, really. That we should live in moderation. It's an old lesson.